That music can mean only one thing.
Oh, is it too low?
Yeah, it's far too low.
How come it's so low?
What's happening? You
There we
silenced the
go.
zombie compromise.
I did not.
There shall be no compromise.
I don't know why it's so low. But yes, it is the time for the Montreal.about.com's
Seamless
Evelyn
radio.
Evelyn Reed.
That's me, your all-seeing eye.
How are you, Evelyn?
I am so happy. I'm always happy when I come into the studio. You know that. You know that, Rebecca
Yeah.
Monroe. Your energy is
Yeah.
infectious.
Yes. What's going on?
What's going on? There's always something going on in this city. Starting tonight, Wednesday, August 22, we've got Lakes of Canada. Lakes of Canada is another Montreal band, a folk band, which I think you would really like, Rebecca Monroe.
I'm not crazy about folk.
No?
No.
Well, they got banjo.
Well, banjo's good, but I like it in a metal band or in a...
You know how to push our buttons.
Yeah.
Grim skunk with banjo. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
That could work. But yeah, no, but Lakes of Canada, for those of you who do like folk.
I do know Lakes of Canada. I've actually
Right.
met the lads. They're nice.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Montreal band formed in 2010. They're described by the Ottawa Sun as a cross between Fleet Foxes and Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And-
that
and-
actually makes sense.
And they've got that Montreal sound too. You know, the oohing and the eyeing, you know, the ooh, ooh, ah. You know, they do a lot of that, whatever. And they have a lot of they have that multi-instrumental thing going on, which is, again, very Montreal. They've got a cellist as a band member. Their songs feature mandolins, banjos, a glockenspiel, which is basically the xylophone, but made with metal plates or tubes instead of wooden bars. Very exciting stuff. They're playing at Divan Orange, and again, that's tonight. Tomorrow night at Divan Orange, that's Thursday, it's going to be The Pink Noise. The Pink Noise. To quote the super 90s sounding electro noise mastermind behind The Pink Noise, Mark Sonner, this is how he describes himself. He describes himself as a truly national treasure and sorely underrecognized for its achievements in the field of sleaze. These anthems would provide the suitable soundtrack for a dystopian inner-city youth center with a poisoned water supply. It's good. Actually, I
That
kinda
is
like
good.
this.
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I know them. They're good.
Yeah.
I really like them.
I think they're good too.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very 90s. Uses a lot of 90s sounds in his
I'm
electro.
starting to like electronica more and more and more.
Excellent.
Yes.
It's part of my plan.
It's your plan.
Yes.
To
to
get me
turn-
out. To get me out and
to
boogieing.
broaden your horizons. Oh,
All
there's
right.
a lot of great stuff. On the topic of electronic noise, Friday, August 24th, at the Bell Center is Dead Can Dance. I love these guys.
I adore them.
Love the neoclassical dark wave pioneers. They've risen from the grave yet again.
Yay.
They haven't released an album in over 15 years, but last week they did. It's called Anastasis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing
Yes.
it properly. It's so good. I've
Yeah.
started listening to it. Oh, it's dark and broody and sad and depressing and uplifting. But it's not. It's not cheeseball.
They say they're one of the original goth bands.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. I don't know. Like when I think of goth, I think of really.
All the goths know them.
Yeah. Well, I'm not goth, and I love them. I love them. Well, anyone who has good taste in films knows them too. I mean, they're
You're slightly gothy then. aren't you,
I
Sam?
am not.
Would you not?
No.
What's wrong with goths?
No, nothing wrong with goths. It just I hooray to goths. I
right.
respect and
right,
have nothing
let's
but
just
positive
move on.
regard. Moving right along. So Dead Can Dance. That's Friday, August 24th at the Bell Center. If that's not your thing, or if you don't feel like paying between $68 and $113 plus shipping box office charge, then you have the option to go see Grammatic. Grammatic, not to be confused with the Polish rapping duo, also called Grammatic, but with two M's. This is Grammatic with one M. And to describe him in his own words, I make music sometimes, but most of the time I just like to smoke weed and then download my favorite HBO shows illegally. My favorite
Let's
color.
get stoned.
You've
Yes.
got some great press releases being sent to
I
you this
know.
week.
My favorite
enjoying
color
these.
is black, and I'm not a vegan. I have a mustache. Do you like me yet? End quote. So yeah, yes, it's very bassy, very dubby, quirky. It's got that those dance hall type beats, 110 beats per minute, that kind of thing. A little slow. I like it. It's good. It's decent. It's at the Society for Arts and Technology, course, that's an I Love Neon production. $15 plus service charge. Again, that's on Friday. Moving right along, Saturday, Silverstein, the ultimate. Oh, it didn't publish. They are from Burlington, Ontario, and they are the ultimate post-hardcore band from that area. Yeah,
That was actually quite scary.
yes.
I actually jumped.
I love metal.
Silverstein, I'm not sure. That is $21.90 plus shipping, box office charge at Théâtre Corona. Again, Saturday. Also Saturday, if you're not into post-hardcore rock, etc., you've got Bonobo. The beautiful down-tempo music producer from Ninja Tunes, not to be confused with the over-sexualized chimpanzee from the Democratic Republic of Congo by the same name. He'll be playing with Poirier and Ghostbeard and Construct. So it's going to be an evening of Ninja Tunes. And again, Bonobo, he's so good. I love his music. It's so relaxing, so very chill. That is also at the Society for Arts and Technology, again on Saturday, $20 plus service charge. And Monday, we've got a little quickie to mention, Secret Cities, an alternative band playing with, well, I'm not too sure who else he's playing with. It's currently guests.
At Casa.
At Casa. Only $10, people. And, of course, there are a lot more concert listings, but you're just going to have to go to montreal.about.com.
Danny Payne loves Casa.
Yes.
Casa del Popolo.
He's not as pleased with the service.
I'd find them a bit rude.
Do you hear that, Casa people?
Casa.
What's going on?
Do you find them a little bit?
You know what? I have not eaten.
I like their sandwiches.
No, even just the bar staff are a bit like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, guys, that's not cool. You've even got the New York Times plugging you. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, work on that. Be
Yeah,
cool.
well, maybe
Be
that's
nice.
since the New York Times they've got all arrogant
Well,
about it.
that's not very cool.
But I love the pub. I love the place.
I love
actually.
the pub
Good
too.
beer, cheap,
We need to
affordable.
go there
Little
sometime
terrace. Yeah, we should go
We
there.
could have a pint.
Yeah.
Yeah, the happy hour.
Let's go for
I
an
don't have I'm
content.
without child right now.
You're without. What,
Without
were you pregnant
child.
last week?
Bring me the child. The child. Yes.
I have time. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No child
Okay.
equals beer.
You're with a girl.
Without child.
And moving right along.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
I'm so excited about this next thing. Okay, this is like
Really?
so much fun. Yeah,
Really?
I love this.
The Saint Laurent Street Fair.
Yeah, I love it.
You're big into that. Well,
I'm
very
big
cool.
into that.
Well, that's Thursday through Sunday, people, on Saint Laurent, the Main, starting from Sherbrooke in the south all the way up to Mont-Royal in the north. It's one of Montreal's most popular thoroughfares, and it's its last street fair of 2012.
There's going to be a secret rooftop barbecue
Yeah,
party
it's
at
very
Tokyo.
secret. Don't tell anyone.
Secret rooftop barbecue at Tokyo.
At Tokyo, there's going to be food.
Sammy,
and
are you
booze.
listening? Sammy, are you listening?
If I'm not mistaken, it's on Thursday. Just don't tell anyone. This is, again, don't want to let
Sammy
the cat
Chowdhury, you
out
know
of
who
the
I'm talking
bag.
about. Sammy Chowdhury.
Yeah.
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 So it's going to be fun. Okay. Moving right along, we've got
Experience Montreal.
Experience Montreal, the newest festival to hit the city, as if we don't have enough of them. It
With
features
Parlor.
Parlover.
No, Parlor.
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 Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, Parlor. Grimskunk.
Grimskunk people, Malajub,
Grimskunk.
Galaxy, even headliner Public Enemy. However, Public Enemy is going to be next weekend, not this weekend. So, yeah, we've got some visual action that all of your valued listeners are missing
If
right
only
now.
we could have seen Rebecca Munro. If only there was a
If
video
only we
camera
could have-
in
yeah.
the studio.
We should start
Public
taping this
Enemy.
so that Public Enemy. That's going to be September 1st next weekend, and there is a way to see all of these shows. There's over 40 acts for free.
It's at Parc Maisonneuve, right?
No, it's at the
Sorry, I made a
Olympic
mistake.
Park Esplanade.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
That space
I'm
just
going.
outside the Olympic
Public
Stadium.
Enemy in
I'm-
Hochelaga.
And if you
And
guys Hochelaga Maisonneuve, and if you guys want to find out how to get into all of these shows for free, you're just going to have to go to montreal.about.com.
I'm
Really?
going. I'm going.
Now,
I was
also,
already invited.
yes, and another thing going on if you're not going to go to that, or maybe you want to go to
Munro's
something
off
before
her
that.
noodle today. It's sleep deprivation, isn't it?
It is.
You've lost it.
Oh, that's right. You've been up
I'm
since like
having a lot
4
of-
in the morning.
Don't let her talk about
I'm-
what time she gets up, please. We've
Okay.
already had that conversation 3 times.
I'm
I-
having a lot of fun, but
Oh my
I'm
God.
tired.
Exactly.
Oh,
moving
valued
on.
listeners,
Quick,
I
Evelyn,
wish you
quick.
could see what's going on
We
right now.
are about to turn
On
Munro's microphone off.
Yes,
It's
we
got to that point.
Wow, this is, yeah, we need a beer in the studio.
Oh!
No drinking on there.
Now, Saturday, we've got the lovely people of Pop Montreal. I love you guys. They've got a collaborative songwriting workshop coming up. It's completely free. It's in association with the Songwriters Association of Canada. It's hosted by Philemon Chante and Mike O'Brien. And yeah, it's basically the workshop's about co-writing, collaboration, working with others to create something more. I quote, "We will briefly describe some of the ways that the process can work and then put you together with a co-writer who will coach your creations." And that's free admission. That's at Espace Pop, their new space on, it's on Park, I think, near the corner of Saint Viateur, but again,
It's on the east side.
on the east side, people.
It's in a little bit. You have to walk up. It's like there's a few steps up to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure people will find it because
Not
they're
far
all
from
going to
the
be going.
library in Myland.
Hooray. Excellent. And that is Saturday, people. Also on Saturday, we've got a nice fat freebie for you as well. It's the Saint-Ambroise Funk and Jazz Festival. I believe if this isn't their third year, then it's their fourth. Do not quote me on that one. It's basically they're going to be having funk and jazz performances live. Obviously, performances all day from 2 p.m. until easily midnight. There's going to be food, beer, obviously Saint-Ambroise beer.
Hook me up.
And beverages on site. And that's going to be by the Lachine Canal at Terrasse McCausland, down in, I think, it's on the edge of
me
Griffintown.
up.
I'm
Hook
not
me
too
up.
sure exactly what that area is called. These lovely co-hosts here of the Commonwealth Conundrum are busy talking about something else instead of
Facebook.
they're on Facebook. They're on Facebook. Okay, what's going on, guys?
This is gonna
Danny
end. This is
Payne's
gonna
friends
end.
and going yes, no, yes, no,
Oh, dear.
yes, no.
Amos
Oh.
Dean, if you're listening, you're next.
And I
Oh,
almost
yeah,
forgot,
baby.
guys. Almost forgot, guys. Also, there is the World Film Festival. Definitely check that out.
World Film Festival. We just spoke with Jeremy
You
Tysha.
certainly, yeah, and I'm going to be publishing a little something. I had a chance to speak to him as well earlier
Man.
today, and I got a chance to
Man.
see his film.
Honestly,
You
it's
published something about me last week.
I certainly did. We saw dragons. They were
Oh,
live.
I heard they were live and uninspiring.
Well, they were spectacular.
Yeah, they were.
They were.
spectacular.
Spectacular is
Well, you
a
see,
good way
I
to
concur.
describe it.
But this is what it's amazing to me. Like I looked up for fun just to see what other people said in terms of the reviews. And if you look at like user reviews, like on Ticketmaster, it's like 4.5 stars out of 5. Oh my God, incredible, wonderful, amazing. And I'm like, have we seen the same show?
No.
I
Really?
mean, and you're a diehard fan. Your daughter Sam is a diehard fan. We had the best cross-section you could imagine to review this for you, valued listener. Someone who's never seen this movie in their life, someone who's an adult,
Yeah.
and someone who's a child. And like all three of us.
Samantha Monroe even kind of was like, it's not at all like the movie.
Oh no, she
Not at all like the
I mean,
movie.
from what I understand, you guys were happy to go, but you wouldn't have paid a penny for it.
No.
Yeah. So that's a little. I don't know what to say. I mean, again, the special effects are great. If you've got, you know, a family of 4 and a couple of $100 to blow because you have nothing better to do with it, go
love
see
Mick
the show.
Jagger.
But either way, it's not in Montreal anymore. It's
I love
on.
Mick Jagger.
She loves Mick
Mick
Jagger.
Jagger. What's he
Mick
got
Jagger,
to do with dragons?
the Dragons, spectacular. Yeah. What about his
I
bio recently came out? He is one hell of a slut. He really sleeps around.
When
And
it's
you
a
know
man,
what?
it's a stud.
A stud. His wife
Only when
gives
it's a
birth,
lady, it's
and
a
he's
slut.
off in the Caribbean having sex
It was
with.
a joke, Rebecca. It was a
Oh
joke.
my God! You guys have to read this. You guys have to read this biography. He left his wife Jerry Hall while she's giving birth to their child, so he could go have sex with Carla Bruni in the
Nah.
Caribbean. No.
At least it was Carla Bruni, though.
Oh my God! Danny Payne.
We're not recording this, are we?
No. Yes,
Are
you
we? Yeah. Oh, this is
no,
going up.
no,
This is
I'm
going up.
only joking.
But you know what?
Sorry,
We
I'm
have to go. We have to
No,
go
he has a
now.
lovely wife. They're madly in love. You guys should see their
Okay,
Facebook
okay,
page. Lots
okay,
of beautiful photos. Very intimate.
Where do we go?
We have, we have to
in
end
fact-
it. We have to end it on that note. We have
let's
to.
keep talking for 2 minutes, though, eh?
Let's do
Why?
that. So Danny Payne.
Just keep talking. That's all.
You're not ready.
Not ready, Mr. Payne?
I'm just
Great,
enjoying
okay,
the chat. That's all.
Well, guys, if you the World Film Festival, do you have any favorites? Do you have any movies that must absolutely be seen at this point, guys? Any movies? World
yeah.
Film Festival. that
Tall
you
as the
wanna see?
baobab tree.
Really? I've
That-
never
Or
heard of
Gone
that
Come
film.
the
What do
Baobab.
you
I
speak
want
of?
to see- But you know what? We have to go. Seriously,
Yeah.
we have to go now.
Okay, great.
Okay, but thank you, Evelyn.
Evelyn,
Reed
it's
from
always a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Montreal.about.com.
About.com.
learned about the street sale
And dragons.
secret cities,
And there's more.
and there's more.
There's more.
And experience Montreal with Grim Skunk. You know what? In spirit with that, I think we'll play a little Grim Skunk
After this,
after this. You're
with
listening
Rebecca
to the-
Monroe.
and Danny Payne here on the Commonwealth Conundrum Show on AM 1690
Seamless
CJLO.
radio.
Are you tired of listening to the same song over and over again? Are you sick of wrinkles and bad skin?